Hey everyone, it's Carrie from Garden Rudiments. Today I'm out on my back porch and I wanted to show you some changes that are happening with my crested Euphorbia Lactea. First of all, this plant, I don't think I've given an update on it since I planted it and made the first video. It's been since April that it's been out here on the back porch and it's been doing great. I get a lot of questions on this plant. You know, how is it doing since you cut off the graft? For the graft, I only left about this much. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to cut the V out. I wasn't sure what would happen to the plant. I know most of the time these are always grafted. That's what the industry does with these plants. If you take it off the graft, it will grow a lot slower. It does better grafted onto the cactus. But I was out here just kind of looking around and checking on my plants, see if I was getting any insect problems, and I noticed that I was getting some new crests coming out on the plant. And I feel like I've taken really good care of this plant. It's done well for me. I water it about once every 2 weeks. If it's really, really hot, I will give it just a little drink, but most of the time I take it and I put it out on the patio and I spray it good with the hose. That way it gets moisture all over. I let it drain for about 30 minutes and then I put it back on the shelf. That helps knock off a lot of pests. It helps give it some moisture in the air. This is in its active growing phase. It's midsummer for us. This is August the 24th. I protect it from really harsh sunlight, so it gets morning sun up until about 10:30, and then from then on it's just kind of some indirect light because our porch faces east, so as the sun goes across the sky, it gets behind the house, and so then it's in shade. During the winter months, when it goes dormant, I will only water it maybe once for the whole winter. This will be going into the greenhouse. I'm excited to be able to put all of my cactus out there. It's one of the reasons I wanted a greenhouse. So it'll be protected from freeze and frost. It's a heated greenhouse. Be cool in the summer, heated in the winter. And I think it will do fine out there. The main thing with these plants is to protect them from the harsh sun so that they don't get sunburned and not to overwater them. That's how usually people kill their crested Euphorbia Lactea. Accomplish that. So I'm going to zoom in and let you see some close-ups of the crest on here. We don't know why the crest forms. It could be atmospheric conditions, it could be growing conditions, but when it does form, they actually can revert back to just a normal plant. But I'm really enjoying the way this looks, and it wouldn't bother me at all if just a whole bunch more new crests developed on it and it gets even more shape than it does now. I'm just glad to see that it is growing. I didn't kill it when I cut it off the graft, and that I haven't killed it by overwatering. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today. I hope you'll come back and watch Garden Rudiments again. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Garden Rudiment.